Hello everyone. Welcome to the Hikikomori Cool stream. I'm Hikiko. I'm silhouetted and shadowed. Can you tell who I am? Do you know who I am? Based on my position here, you can still see my frame, right? I thought I would do a little bit of cosplay. Just a little cosplay for y'all. It is going to be a miserable stream for me. I'm just going to come out of the gate with that right now. As much as I love VR technology, and I do, I love being immersed in the world, looking at finer details, new ways to play. I still haven't played Half-Life Alyx, and I want to, but physically, VR and me don't get along. Now, I haven't played like more advanced headsets. Maybe there's like some with like higher frame rates, longer depth of field. Maybe there's been advancements within VR technology that I haven't experienced. But for the most part, I've only experienced Virtual Boy and PlayStation VR. And that's, listen, I was one of the early adopters in PlayStation VR. I have it with me right now. This is my PSVR. It is falling to pieces. The rubber on these things just are rotting away. It was super dusty, as you could see in the thumbnail, and I cleaned it up for this. I charged my controller. I had to get an adapter for my PSVR 1. There's a PSVR 2. I had to get an adapter for it so I could play it on my PS5. I'm hoping the PS5 will alleviate some of the issues I had with the PS4. I made a review of Resident Evil VII Biohazard. That's what we're playing tonight. Resident Evil VII Biohazard. This is my favorite Resident Evil in the whole series. High praise. But I can't play the VR version without getting sick. I got severely motion sick the last time I played this for a review. And I imagine that's what's going to happen tonight. So we do have a goal. I don't know if we're going to meet it, but there is an overtime goal. I've set myself 2 hours. 2 hours of playtime before I'm going to tap out. However, there is a distinct possibility that we may get the overtime goal, and then I will have to suffer another hour of playing this. And it's not going to be pleasant. I have, by the way, over 10 cables in this operation to set up PSVR on the PS5 to stream it for you all. It is insane, the amount of cables that are in my setup right now, but I got it working. We will be playing it here shortly. I'm going to be reading chat on my phone. So I'm going to get chat pulled up on my phone here so I can look down from my headset and read chat. It's a jank-ass operation, and I hope you appreciate the effort that went into it. I'm also using my lapel mic right here. My lapel mic, not my regular mic, so you can hear me as I have the headset on, and I'll be reading chat on my phone once we get into the game mode. Let me read some chat before we get into it. If you wouldn't mind, I'm not going to be doing too much of these effects, but since I have ya, we're going to cover my face with that thumb. Leave that like, get out of my face. Really appreciate it. Just leave a like here at the beginning. Let's push it out there. We're trying to consistently stream on Wednesdays at 5 p.m. CST. If you're watching the archive, please leave that like. All of it helps get the word out there. So, going to read some chat, and then we're going to get into this nightmare. I know I'm going to get motion sick playing this, so I hope you appreciate it. Gabriel Phelan Lucas says, ancient VR technology. It's old, but it ain't Virtual Boy old. It ain't Arzone old. Let's see. Zach Brannigan says, a truly immersive experience would cut off your limbs for a real RE7. Yeah. I already cut off my limb for the last video. I cut off an arm for the last video. That's my limit for the month. Gun plus skate. Headache inducing. It's just like the best way I can describe the motion sickness that I get from playing this. It feels like the room is spinning. My stomach starts churning. And then I have to like lay down for a while to get it to stop. Or take some Dramamine. It is bad. It just had this game in particular. There are other games like I went through the Final Fantasy 15 fishing game just fine. Tetris Effect just fine. Specifically, Resident Evil 7 makes me motion sick. Not when I'm playing like regular mode. Regular mode, it's fantastic. But VR mode in particular gets me sick. Let's see. I find people who've worn glasses since early childhood can last much longer in VR with no headaches, nausea. I have, as far as I know, myopia. The last time I've been scanned for eye problems, I've had myopia, which means I'm more nearsighted. But I guess I have 20/20 vision. I don't know. I'm not an optometrist. Hey, what's up, Rumple Foreskin? Hi, Hikiko. You should pick up PSVR 2 for Village and 4 in VR. They have anti-motion sickness features. Well, I think if I'm going to pick up any VR thing, it's going to be Valve's new headset. I really enjoy my Steam Deck. I'm looking forward to the new Steam box that's coming out. The Steam Deck is my most played platform by far. It's really helped things over at HM just because it's versatile. Hermit says, hey man, didn't you hear about the new Steam machine and VR headset? I sure did. Great minds think alike. All right, y'all. We've got 11 likes. We got 21 people watching. Should I go on a protest? 20 likes? 20 likes before I start the game? Do some skeevy shit like that? I'm going to actually turn on a light here in a moment, and we're going to break the Ethan Winters cosplay here. We're going to ruin that here in a moment. But I do have it all set up on my PS5. I'm going to start the game from the beginning. So we are going to go through like the slower guest house. Oh, Jesus. Thank you so much, Hermit. We got soundboard. Hermit with a $9.99. Good luck, man. Thank you, Hermit. We got one towards the goal, which is overtime, which means I'll play this for 3 hours, and that is not good. Like 2 hours is going to make me sick. 3 hours is death. So I appreciate it. By the way, I will pull up my stats on Resident Evil 7. You'll know how hardcore I am about this. Low tier Hikiko arc begins now. Now, just throw a thumb. It helps boost out the stream. I do want to consistently stream on Wednesdays. And, oh, no. We already got 2 super chats. Yurdix with the $4.99. Thank you so much. You have 20 out of 20 coolness too, Hikiko. It's Udrix, by the way. I always say Yurdix. I'm sorry. Udrix. It always cracks me up when you try and say it. Yep. Listen. People get on my case for phonics, okay? When you cover Japanese games, when you have an international audience of all sorts of subscribers and all sorts of Russian names and Brazilian names and Japanese names, your boy is doing the best he possibly can in this multicultural world. So thank you. And if you do, want me to correct your name, please spell it out phonetically, and I will do my best. So thank you all. Jesus, we've already got 2 towards it. I was not expecting that. Okay, so shout out to everyone. Shout out to all the members. I see you in there. Rumpleforeskin's got the hat. Hermit's got the HM badge. We got some members. I do appreciate those as well. The gimme them badges or whatever. You do get early videos if you're at the like $5 level. So that's my little pitch. Patreon.com/Hikiko is where if you do want to support the channel the most, you also get early videos on there. That's about it. I try not to shill anything too much, but that's all I'm promising. You get badges if you're a YouTube member. You get early videos if you're on the $5 level or on Patreon. Also, I've integrated Discord, so you should be getting a Discord link if you're at the $5 level on YouTube, and I threw out the Discord link over there on Patreon as well. With that said, I have a bunch of lemon water, which I hear has some anti-motion sickness properties. But we're going to break character now. I'm no longer Ethan Winters. All right. Let's get some light on here for the PSVR. Here we go. Oh no. We got the PC mod on and we can see what he looks like. I did look into this, by the way. This is still technically a PSVR 1 exclusive game. There is a PC mod that enables VR if you do have a VR headset on PC, but it's not officially supported by Capcom. Oh, geez. So here's my PSVR headset. If you haven't seen the first one, it's getting torn up quite a bit. That rubber on it just rots away over time. I think you can get replacement stuff for it, but I haven't done that yet. This thing cost me, I think, $300 when it first came out. I went to this weird GameStop promotional thing where they did a little demo in the store, and I played like PlayStation VR Worlds where you're in that shark cage, and then I played the London Heist game, and I specifically bought it for Resident Evil VII Biohazard. I probably played an hour or so of it before I got too sick, and I never played it again on VR. But I've played other things on VR and been okay. But anyway, it's going to be very hard for me to like mess with OBS, so there won't be any, soundboard. I'll be reading chat on my phone. I can still hear like when a super chat comes in, so it'll tell me to kind of look at my phone. If we do get the 10 dono goal, you'll get an extra hour, and I'm going to get a lot sicker. Okay, so let's transition over into game mode. Let me get the PS5 fired up. I am playing with my DualShock 5. This game does not require a light bar, so that's nice. And then we'll get rid of this. All right, switching over. It took me 2 hours to set all this up, by the way. Real craziness here. Let me know if the game's too loud. Let me know if I'm too loud. I've got my lapel mic right here. That's where my voice is coming from. I tried to boost up the gain a little bit. You can see right now, if you look in the bottom right corner of the screen, I've put 119 hours into Resident Evil VII Biohazard. Literally did everything there was to do. I love RE7. It's my favorite in the entire series. The DLC is fun too. Some of it's kind of bullshit and hard, but I did it. Every mode, everything. A buddy of mine came over last winter, and we did some of like the hardest stuff, but we got it done. Got it done. Except I've never beaten this game in VR mode. So All right, here we are. So this is regular mode, Resident Evil 7. Now we're going to get the headset on. I also have to get my headphones on and get my chat on the phone. So generally how this goes, there's a special way to put on PSVR. And this thing is flaking, so I'm just going to have peppery flakes all over me. All right, here we go. My hair is going to get all fucked up too. It's great. Now I got to put this on. These are Sony. They actually do make like PSVR specific headphones. Let's get the chat going on the phone. Okay. I can barely see anything. So forgive me here. Oh my God. Sorry, it's playing an ad right now. Oh my God. Sorry, it's playing an ad right now. Hold on a second. I gotta watch this ad of my own stream so I can read the chat. Why did that happen? I don't know. So I can't even read the chat. I'm stuck in ad mode, folks. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in this. I don't... Where's my chat? This is so annoying. All right. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. I think. Give me my chat. I don't want to watch the ad again. Chat, help. Help me. Here we are. Here we are. The ad again. Okay. I've got you, chat. We're in. We got it. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for your patience. All right, let's fire this fucker up. Let's see if I'm still in frame. I'm still in frame. Oh my God. So, I will occasionally take a break and read chat. Oh. Let's set up PSVR, I guess. Oh. There I am. Hi. Oh my God. Okay. So this is Zoe's trailer. I don't know if you can see what I can see here. But this is actually really cool. I kind of wish that instead of like the full game, they just made specific VR modes. And there is a DLC, I guess. There is an escape the room challenge. But this is beautiful, honestly. It's just like incredibly detailed. And there are sections in this game that look a little rougher, like with lower quality textures. But this particular spot is brilliant. You can look at Zoe's nasty toilet. I don't know if I can get up out of my chair and like look at the other spots. Probably not. Anyway, we're going to do a new game. I should probably play on easy mode because I'm going to get sick, but we'll do normal because I've beaten this game so many times. All right, here we go.
Hey, baby. I just wanted to send a quick hello, and I love you. Oh, good news. I'm going to be coming home soon. Yay!
Mia is Ethan's wife. She looks like really bizarre in this cutscene. Kind of uncanny valley.
Babysitting job. And come home to my loving husband.
She's honestly the worst wife. She puts Ethan through so much shit. She's such a terrible wife that it makes Ethan a better husband and father. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead if I can. I don't think I can.
Ethan. You were right. I did lie to you. I shouldn't have. All I can say is that if you get this...
All right, Chad, I'm going to try and read.
Stay away.
The definitive RE7 experience. I don't know about that. I'm sure it'll get good soon. I didn't make it too far the first time I tried this, in VR in particular.
Hello?
Hey, it's Ethan.
Oh, hey. You alright? You just disappeared the other night.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. It's Mia. She's not.
We're going down to Dulvey, Louisiana,
How?
to the bayou.
I don't know. I don't know how, but she's back. She's back somehow. And maybe it's a prank. She wants me to come and get her.
Where is she?
Dulvey, Louisiana.
Dude, it's been 3 years.
That's what I'm saying. 3 years she's been missing.
I have to find out what happened.
I like Ash, Ethan has an Ash Williams style car. I think that's one of many Evil Dead references in here. So we're not in VR mode just yet. And now we are. Holy shit. So Ethan has Rayman arms right now.
This is the place.
And we are outside the Baker estate. So far, so good. I'm going to show you real quick in the options, though. They did patch in... we're going to do 45-degree angles. There is a specific, anti-sick mode. So they have what they call the FOV filter. I got it set to auto right now, but if you turn it up to high, it'll look more vignette. I'm staring through a hole. See how it has that heavy vignetting around there? Now, for the sake of the stream, I'm not going to be doing this. So it's going to make me really sick. I'm going to turn down that vignetting so it looks better for you, chat. So anyway. But it is an option if you're going to be playing by yourself. And here we are. I gotta say, for a PlayStation 4 game running on the PS5, it still looks quite good. There, you can see off in the distance, there's a draw distance bubble. There's heavy aliasing. The shadow textures are a bit lower quality. But once you get up to the Baker estate here, it is quite the marvel to behold. So let's jog up there. And I'm okay as long as I'm headed in one direction. When I start turning, that's when I get sick. But yeah, it is incredible, the sense of scale here. It makes you feel so tiny in front of these gates. And then here's the intercom. Doesn't actually work.
Shit.
And I can stick my head through and look at, get a better glance at the main house. This is the main house, but we're headed to the guest house. Ugh. I don't think I'm going to fare well. Okay, so this is going to be somewhat of a spoiler stream because I'm going to be giving some lore and history. But here is the Sewer Gators news van. The Sewer Gators is a reference to Resident Evil 2. And this is kind of a paranormal ghost hunters crew that comes out to visit the haunted ghost house, which is the Baker guest house. Join us. So I can poke my head into that van. It's quite nice, honestly. We got a tripod there. Cooler tarps. The demo for the game takes place during not the prequel, but like the background story. You play as Clancy, who's one of the sewer gators crew. And Clancy probably has the saddest fate out of any Resident Evil character. He just gets relentlessly tortured by Lucas, the youngest son. So this is the back way over to the guest house. And you get a little glance at Jack walking by, and he just disappears right there in front of you. You can't ever catch him. He clips into nothingness like over here. But that's our first look at Jack Baker. Over here's the swamp. There are gators in the End of Zoe DLC. They're quite a formidable monster. They're the scariest monster in RE7, honestly. Especially when they do that death roll. So far, so good. I'm not feeling motion sick just yet. I'm getting my VR legs down. I love this like Texas Chainsaw Massacre found art kind of thing. Outsider art. Like Jack, to his credit, he may be a homicidal cannibal, but he is a decent artist here. It's made out of old cow parts, saw blades, and there's the materials right there. Crouching through. It still holds up quite well. I was hoping that they would do a graphical overhaul or something with PS5. I know like they adjusted some of the lighting and stuff in a patch, but not all the DLC got that patch. All right, so we have a burn pit over here, which always kind of struck me as strange. Why they would have a burn pit 3 years after Mia goes missing, but this is our first clue that our wife is here. We find Mia Winter's purse, and I can't make that any bigger, but this tiny little thing right in front of me, I can't zoom into it, but that's Mia Winter's driver's license. And why Jack decided on that all days to burn that, 3 years after she's gone missing, is anyone's guess. But this is the guest house here. And it just feels so large in this mode. I truly do appreciate all the small details that went into this. Like, even all the foliage here and fauna, it's not all just the same grass texture. There's quite a few different plants strewn about. Now you can come over here at night during the Lost Tapes, where you play as the sewer gators, when you play as Clancy. There's some physics here with the bench. And here we are, arriving right here at the guest house. Now, before I go in, I'm going to read a little chat. See what everyone's saying. Hey, what's up, Garden Back? Welcome. Welcome, Bradley. Resident Evil 7 stream. Hell yeah. It's sick. It's piss mode. There's a PS5 native version now. Yeah, I'm playing this on the PS5, so whatever enhancements there are, I believe it's in the lighting, they should be here. So we're here in the guest house. Ethan's, like, my head acts as the flashlight. And they had a demo specific for the PSVR called Kitchen, which really demonstrated how grotesque and disgusting the Baker guest house is. But I do love how they start the game and they end the game here. The showdown with Evelyn takes place in the attic up here, and everything falls apart. But just standing here at this vantage point it's gorgeous and grotesque at the same time. But the texture work, even though it is kind of like low resolution, is phenomenal. It doesn't feel repeated. Every inch has some craftsmanship to it. You can see like little maggots and stuff, and that's not exactly something you might hone in on when you're playing in regular mode. Can of Spam, drippy faucet. This is another immersive thing here. The roaches on Ethan's hand look pretty damn detailed. You can open this up by finding a clue to get a lockpick. Like, I believe there's a lockpick stored behind one of these cabinets. The crow. All these ravens and stuff do play a big role in Resident Evil 8. I'm trying to see if there's any recognizable brands. This looks like Big Lenny's refrigerator. One of the Del Rey Misfits. Got some spices over here. You can look inside the oven. I know the lockpick's around here somewhere. Over 20 missing in 2 years. I think it only shows up after you've watched the tape, though. Which I may not do. I think you can skip the tape. I always wondered who this bagman was. Jack Bakers are related to Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th Part 2. Some mold. A bass. Alright, going in here. In the demo, I always thought you could get into this door. Like, oh, if you whack it 100 times with an axe, there's a hidden room. But that was just bullshit. So here we are in the den. I think that's a photo of Mia. And then I think Jack's laying her down. Fuse puzzle. I don't have the tape yet. I think it may be in the attic. Mia's cell. Look at that. The Baker family during happier times. Marguerite almost looks human. But you got Lucas, Zoe's in the middle there. Jack. It is kind of a tragic tale what happens to the Bakers. But I think Jack is the best antagonist Resident Evil's ever seen. Yeah, I think we're going to skip the tape and just go straight to the basement. So we've unlocked the trap door here. We'll eventually go up to the attic for the first boss fight. This is kind of making me motion sick already, going down this ladder. I wonder what it's going to look like when his arm gets cut off. Is he just going to be missing one of the Rayman arms? It makes me feel a lot more like wet and damp. The mustiness of the basement. This water's extremely gross, by the way. If you know what happens. Oh, can I look in the water? Oh, cool. I don't think you can do that in regular mode, but you can see a little bit of water on the lens when you pop your head back up. That's neat. Oh. Yeah, there's your clue. Whoa. Look at all the tiny maggots in his eye socket, too. I think this is the other cameraman. Clancy's the main cameraman. Maybe this is the sound guy. Here's all the missing people. I believe there's supposed to be 20 of them, but there's so many more. If you're accounting for all the molded. These are the 20 they know about. Syringes in the toilet, like Saw. The lighting update is phenomenal. I don't know if it looked this good on the PS4, but I can tell right now that it's much higher quality than what I'm typically used to.
Mia?
Gotta get them bolt cutters. The saddest detail is Mia's little shit bucket over there with the tiny toilet paper. Hey, Mia, I'm coming. Stick my head through the bars, game over. You fucked up, Ethan. These are all the... I think this is like the molded list that Jack is keeping. How many people have turned? Got the bolt cutters. Which is needed for 2 puzzles. I can't proceed forward yet without Mia, so let's go check in. Before I check in with her, let's read some chat. Chat, I'm not trying to neglect you, but this is just how the setup is going. Gardenback says, always wanted to try this game in VR. If you've got the legs for it, if you got the stomach for it, I would recommend it. Swagmaster Keke says, 8 and 4 Remake are also really good in VR. I'm hoping for a VR mode in 9, but I'm not holding my breath. I imagine they're going to do one for PSVR too. Bolt cutters? Now we're truly survival horroring. Yeah. Okay, let's cut her open. Let's take a look at Mia's cell here. I think she's eating food off of those Frisbees. It's implied that, like, Mia has also been kind of turned into a cannibal as well. There's her little poop bucket. Ew. I would say that Resident Evil 7 does owe a lot to PT, especially the beginning hour demo. If it wasn't for PT, the game might have
Thank God I found you.
not turned out as good.
Ethan?
Are you alright?
You shouldn't be here.
What do you mean? You contacted me.
No, I wouldn't. Did I? Did anyone see you? Did he see you?
Hey, who else is here? What the hell's going on?
Daddy's coming. We need to go.
Daddy?
We need to go now.
This is actually more tense with the VR. I've blown through this scene probably 20 times in my life,
Tell me what's going on.
but it does feel like a brand new experience.
3 years.
3 years? Has it really been 3 years?
I didn't realize how tiny Mia is compared to Ethan. She's probably 5'2", 5'3".
What is this place? What'd they do to you?
Not now. We need to get out of here first. I think it's this way.
I've never gotten as far as to play as Mia in this mode. So I wonder if they adjust like the camera height. Yeah, that lighting's definitely been improved.
Mia, we have to talk. That message you sent me.
Not me. That wasn't me.
But you did.
I didn't.
Okay, fine. Just tell me what's going on.
I'm telling you.
Her eyes don't track with you.
We have to go this way.
Oh, wow.
Mia, are you sure you know where you're going?
Family used to bring me food through here. I remember.
Okay. Here we go.
There. It's there. This is it. I remember this room. There's another door here. I'm sure of it. It's not here. It's gone. It's gone. We're gonna be
One of the Evelyn dolls.
you're here. There's another door here.
I think that's supposed to be Zoe.
Mia,
We gotta get out of here.
just stay here, all right? I'm gonna have a look around.
Yeah, whenever you walk around in a circle over here, that wall is supposed to collapse. I actually used to speedrun this game a long, long time ago, and I think I still have them archived somewhere. There we go.
Mia?
There's a full run of me playing this on Madhouse mode in the Cool Stream archives. That was quite the experience. Come on, Zoe, give me a call. I want to see what the map looks like. Oh, it's right up in my face. That's nice. Got to get that first aid. Those are progression items. Oh, I'm starting to feel it. The wooziness. Here she is. Okay, Mia won.
Mia, wait!
Oh my god. The Rayman arms really take me out of the moment, though. I always wondered why they never added PlayStation Move.
I can hear her. I can feel her clawing her way back inside of me. Get out! Leave me alone! I've been back. I deserve this.
What the fuck are you, Mia?
Okay, let's use that juice. Give me the juice. Can I use the juice? I'm feeling so... Ugh. I don't know how to describe it, but my brain is telling me, like, something's wrong. And you need to slow down. Locked. Oh my god. Is there something I'm missing? Supposed to be getting a phone call here from Zoe. Well, I just spent both of my health drinks accidentally. Why not, though? Let's take a look at our map. The bathroom's the only place I can go. Oh, here we go. Mia won. Oh God, this is not ideal. Can I crouch? I wish I didn't use those first aids. Oh well. All right, Zoe, what do you want?
You really shouldn't have come here.
Who's this? And what the fuck is going on?
My name's Zoe. There should be a way out through the attic.
Attic.
Go there. Now.
So that's Zoe Baker. She's got her own camp. She's got two campaigns, kind of. She has her one called Sisters, which is like a prequel backstory to Resident Evil 7. And then there's The End of Zoe, which you play as Joe Baker, the best Resident Evil character ever. But in Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, there's a really weird morality choice, I guess you could say, where Ethan can choose to either save his wife with the cure or Zoe, a girl he just met a couple hours ago, and just give her the last remaining cure. It's a really strange decision, and it doesn't even matter because like the outcome is the same. I'm not exactly sure why it exists, but maybe they had bigger plans for it. I don't know. Got the fuse. Mia 2 is kind of a hard boss fight. There she is. Mia 2 is kind of a hard boss fight, especially on Madhouse mode. I'm going to do my best to not get sick and throw up on myself. That's my goal. I have no other ambitions for this fight. Okay. The fix is in.
Ethan, it's okay. It's okay, it's me. I know you didn't mean to hurt me. You shouldn't have done that. It's fucking hard.
Not my Rayman arm. Get it out.
Let's see how you feel.
Oh no. I think you can pick up your hand at one point.
Must contain outbreak. Gonna quit. I promise. Must burn it all down.
Yeah. I'm gonna need that back. There we go. If you don't know, Ethan, he gets his hand back, yeah. But there's also like a little bonus attack that happens when you encounter Jack in the main house. He can potentially cut off your foot as well. But that's kind of a little bonus. Not every run can you lose your foot. All right, let's do a little safety save here. The one complaint I have about this mode is turning during fighting. Okay, they have the 180. That's good. I need to utilize that during this fight. About to get welcomed.
Okay, fine.
Okay, let's let's just pour it on that nub. There we go. Good as new. This is the only time that you get the axe in the game, so we're gonna have to say bye-bye to the axe after this. Now, I believe the fight doesn't trigger until Ethan is halfway up that ladder. So what I'm going to do is search for ammo and health items. I think there's some more in here. Like there's a hidden thing in this corner. Okay, we got some ammo. I know there's a hidden thing in one of these corners.
Coffee.
Maybe not. Okay, before we get into the Mia boss fight, let me read a little chat. Sorry if this is a little disorientating. Hey, we got a super chat. Sorry if I didn't hear that from Thanasis Dimos. Playing in VR feels impossible for me. Good luck with the rest of the game. Thank you, Thanasius. It feels the same way for me. I'm getting a bit woozy. I feel like a warmness at my forehead, and that's probably because this VR headset has a big, thick piece of foam right here. But I'm not feeling as bad as I would, but I'm getting sweaty. I don't know how to describe it. Just a general wooziness so far. Gardenbeck says, the choice between Mia and Zoe was so jarring. Yes. Hey, what's up, the Blade of Xerxes? All right, chat. First boss fight of the game. We're going to use the gun. That's plenty for this fight. And we're gonna go halfway across the room. Oh God! Oh God! Okay. Just run, 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 run! The aiming's not so bad. Honestly, aiming's a lot easier. I need to figure out how to dodge better in this mode. No! Shit! This is a lot more intense, though. The death animation was quite cool, honestly. All right, we got this. Pinpointing Mia's head, Mia like sways her head, and when you play in Madhouse mode, you have to place every shot, otherwise the fight's impossible. All right, let's run through and get this crap again.
Okay, fine.
All right. Here we go. Oh, there's more ammo. Good. shit! The mannequin's in my way.
I am responsible.
Reloading is so slow without the coins.
They're relying on me.
Whoa! No! No, no. Reloading is so slow. Woo! Oh my god. That felt more tense than the main game, obviously, but I gotta say, this reloading is so slow. Resident Evil 7 has a New Game Plus mode where you can get these antique coins that speed up certain things, give you more help. I just got welcome, folks. Oh, wow. It's starting to set in. Where are we on time? Are we at the 2-hour mark yet? I know some of you graciously donated, so I appreciate that. But I am starting to feel sick. So I'm rooting for the 2-hour mark. Oh.
Come on. Don't you die on us now. You have work to do.
That's Zoe. She staples your hand back together. I kept my hand in my pocket, by the way. This dinner scene's going to be absolutely grotesque, I'm sure.
Where am I?
Oh my god.
Rise and shine, sleepyhead. It's time for supper.
Oh, this is mental.
People, where's Mia?
Eat it. It's good.
Some bitch wasn't no good if it hit him. His boy's got to eat. He got to have his supper. Come here, boy.
Oh no. Ah, shit. It's like eating chitterlings.
Get the hell up, Marguerite. Get the hell out of here.
You're a son of a bitch! Oh, I can't believe it, son of a bitch! He's not eating!
This was supposed to be a very special feast. Come on, boy.
This is worth the price of entry right here. Oh, wow. It really does get up in your eyes.
I'm coming back for you.
My brain just like triggered a fear response. I winced. That's beautiful though. A little candle and a can of Spam. Oh man. I'm getting seasick. Hey, what's up, Evelyn? How are you doing? Yeah, that dinner scene right there was worth the price of entry, I think. You should experience at least up until that point in VR. I can't speak for the rest of the game. Ugh. Got some handgun ammo. I'm going to try and remember how to get your leg cut off, your foot cut off by Jack. I think it's determined based on like how you encounter Jack in the main house here for the first time. Oh no. That doesn't bode well. I remember you get your foot cut off in this room if you trigger Jack somehow. Like he can break through this wall over here in that hallway. Oh. I think one of the coins is in here, and the Mr. Everywhere, which is like the little football guy. Oh. Wow. That's cool. You can poke your head through the window. The sense of scale is just outstanding. Like, it's hard to describe to people, like, you know, just watching on a stream. I don't play many VR games. I really don't. But to see the depth and all the details of the objects around, everything. Like, not everything is part of a texture. Like, there are just so many little individual pieces of trash and clutter around. Oh, look, guys, it's the yellow tape around the box. Wonder what I can do with it. Jack's garage. God, this scene that's coming up. If you've never experienced Resident Evil 7, my all-time favorite scene out of the entire series is in that garage. Okay. I know what's coming. Nope. Nope. This is the title screen right here. Whenever you're booting up the game or the launch screen. I can hear his footsteps. Oh, shit!
You thought you'd just slip out before dinner was done?
Oh! Get out of here! Go, go, go! I don't think we're gonna get our foot chopped off this time, folks. Oh, god damn. That actually worked. It got me this time. Alright. He's a lot faster than I remember. I think I missed that key. I missed the key. Oh no! Don't pick that up. Don't pick that up. That's what we need. Go, go, go. Okay, I think that's for the hatch. Special animation! All that shit was flying in my face. Go, go, go. No! Go! Okay. That was a bit incredible. I could see through Jack's hands as he was snapping Ethan's neck. Okay. So I got to grab that key, open the hatch, go under the porch. We can do this. Let's make sure these doors are open this time around. Thank you. Oh, there's a green herb. That's cool. I can see a bit of Margaret, or that's Zoe's trailer over there. Okay.
Thought you'd just slip out before dinner was done?
Ring around the rosies.
I found you!
Go! Get out of here.
Like this.
They did it. They did it again. Oh. Close. Grab that key. Oh my God. Where's it coming from? Oh, okay.
Don't worry, I'm still here.
We're gonna bait him. Woo!
Don't be scared.
Go, Ethan, go! No! Ethan, go! Get in there! Holy shit. I am stressed. Legitimately stressed. I'm getting sick too. All right, chat. Let me take a little break and read. Oh. GG's. Hi, Zap. GG's. Ethan. ZMC, welcome everyone. How far are we in this stream? I don't know how much more I can take. We are an hour 20. You guys got 30 minutes if you want to torture me. 40 minutes to torture me. We'll at least get to the first Jack fight. Wow, that's really intense. All the insulation is pouring down. And then my periphery there. First antique coin. Let's use this herb. Now this is a safe zone. Jack cannot enter this room. In fact, I believe there's a little line, an invisible barrier over there where he'll 180 away from it. We got first aid. I don't have my knife yet. Oh shit! All the DLC. I think some of the new game plus stuff. Look at all this. Oh my God. This is all the stuff that I've beaten this game like 20 times. So I got everything now. This is gonna be great. Look at all this shit I got. Defense coin. This gives you more defense. I think this is like all stats. Improve fighting. Reload speed. Attack. Got the Albert. Infinite ammo. Hell yeah. Walking shoes you gotta have for speed run. That like doubles your speed. The circular saw, X-ray specs. This can stack. So we can get our defense up or whatever. I don't know, guys. What should I do? The attack coin. We'll get the universal coin in there, not to take up too much space. And then we'll stow away the antique coin. Keep the first aid. I think that should be sufficient. Unless I want to start doing some crazy blocking. I've never used the X-ray glasses in VR mode. But the X-ray glasses reveal locations of all the items and some of the secrets. That's the circular saw. Ew. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah. This right here is like a cheat code for Madhouse mode. Crouching and using the VR. I think there's a lockpick in here. Yeah. Right there. So this is one of the collectibles over here. They're called Mr. Everywhere dolls. They're, I think they're like the football team of Raccoon City. But you just have to break them when you find them. All right, let's do a safety save. That's crazy. I have all the all the unlockable stuff. This is going to go by so well now. Okay. I also have the Albert, which is the most powerful handgun in the game. It's named after Albert Wesker, of course. Of course. All right, Jack. You still around? I got a surprise for you.
You did good, Ethan.
Zoe, right? And what the fuck are these?
Shut up and listen if you want to stay alive. You've got to get out of that house. There might be a way out through the main hall.
All right.
Oh, and that thing on your wrist is a codex. Don't lose it. It's important.
Hell of a girl.
All right. I don't think Jack is walking around anymore. So we're free to explore a little bit. The Albert just looks so much bigger in VR. You really don't appreciate the size for this thing until it's like right in your face. Look at that Luke. What a handsome young lad. I believe he's only like 17 in this photo, but he's got like a Norwood 5. Yeah, you can also tell like how fucking tall Jack is compared to everyone else in this game. He's almost 7 foot easy. We don't have to worry about ammo anymore. Some gunpowder for crafting. Okay. We gotta do the first Jack fight after we get our knife.
Hey, you! Hey, you gotta help me.
Hold on, back up.
Hey, let me out!
So, do you live here? I mean,
Mwah.
What? Me? No. No.
all right. Now, we got several calls about some missing persons lately.
You understand. I gotta get out of here.
Calm down.
You're not listening to me. There are crazy people in this house trying to fucking kill me.
Well, all right. Let me tell you this. You don't exactly seem like you playing with a full deck yourself, all right?
Are you kidding me?
Look, like I said, we've had several missing persons calls. And I can't rule out that an outsider like yourself may not be involved.
All right. I'll tell you whatever you want.
All right. Now, that's more like it. Now, meet me in the garage. We'll talk there.
Hey, wait. You gotta give me your gun.
You must have lost your mind.
Look, officer.
Deputy.
Right. Deputy. Now, do you want to see my name in the obituaries? Or do you want to be a hero and save my life? A fucking pocket knife?
Here. Take it. That's all you're gonna get. Now go. Garage. Now.
What am I gonna do with a knife?
Do I have my knife on me? Okay, guys. For true immersion, I have to now play the rest of the game one-handed with the controller and now with the pocket knife. So now I can empathize with Ethan. And I can't turn. So I have to turn like this as I play. Okay, ready? Ready? This is true. Capcom had intended for this as the true way to be played. There we go. All right, let's fight Jack. I can't see where I'm aiming this knife. But that's okay. This is how Capcom intended it. All right, let's go. Let's cut it down. All right, hit that button. I don't know if I'm actually going to do that. Yeah, the lighting is incredible now. You can see the cherries and berries, as they call it, casting off the floor. All right, guys, for real, I'm going to put away the knife. Before we do the Jack 1 boss fight, I do want to read some chat. Oh. Gear up, let's roleplay Liam Neeson, action dad character with infinite ammo, guys. Daiko says, my favorite videos are your sweary videos, especially your Deadly Premonition video. I've rewatched it a lot, no cap. Daiko, or Dacio is your name? Dacio, thanks. That means a lot to me. The sweary files are my favorite videos that I make. I think I rewatched the Deadly Premonition 2 video for some reason the other day. And I think that's one of my funniest videos, no cap. Alan Smithy, REVR wasn't on Steam, right? No, but you can get a mod for it. Officially, Resident Evil VR is only on the PS4, but unofficially, you can play it on the PC. Okay, we're going to do the Jack 1 boss fight. I'm debating whether or not to use the Albert for this fight. Or should we do it the old school way with the knife and the regular handgun?
Hey, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Now first you need to tell me what you're doing out here alone in the middle of the night.
Me? What about you?
No, it's my job. Won't you do your job and tell me? Answer my questions.
You're not gonna believe me if I told you.
Try. Hey, put that door back. Put that door back. Wait.
Whoa. Oh shit. Get his gun. All right, let's play with the regular Glock. Woo! Shit! No! This is so crazy in VR. Oh my god. I got the walking shoes though, so I'm a bit faster. No! No! Get in there! Get in there, Ethan! Oh, shit. Alright, back up. This is one of my all-time favorite parts in all of Resident Evil.
Bring it on!
Where did he go? This is an homage to Ernest Scared Stupid. Where did he go? Where did he go? Oh! Oh god. This is like a whole different experience in VR.
Let's finish this, you and I. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take you for a ride. No.
10 out of 10. Oh my god. I should be dead. It's nice though that I can see the codecs on there as I'm playing. So I can actually like look down at my wrist and get a bead on my health. Okay. Run! That does explode, and I think that does cause splash damage.
Oh boy, now look what you've done, motherfucker.
Oh! Oh, okay. Whew. I'm stressed as shit. Double tap. Should I bust out the Albert? No, we're gonna do it vanilla mode.
Do I have your attention, boy? You're about to see something wonderful.
Oh. Oh my god. This is something else, folks. Can I look at his cavity? Oh, wow. Okay. I've got all the items out of here, but... Oh, no, I don't. I'm missing something. What do we got? Don't have enough space. Can I combine something? Yeah, we can make some bullets. All right. This is, by the way, if you're playing Resident Evil for your first time, I think this is a point of no return, and there may be a coin or something. Is there a coin around here? I know there's a point of no return around here, and there's an ancient or antique coin. So just keep that in mind. Oh, I don't have enough space for that. I guess we can just juice it up. For some reason, I'm doing better. I think I've gotten used to the VR. I'm having a good time overall. I thought I was going to get real sick, but I think I've gotten used to it overall. Famous last words, though. Okay. Into the foyer. I'm gonna bust out the Albert just for fun. Essential for Madhouse mode. This is incredible. Feels like I'm like experiencing everything for the first time. All right. Gunpowder. I don't really need any of that, though. Where's the... I think the closest chest is over that way. But I do need to ditch some of this stuff. Like, do I really need handgun ammo? No. I don't need any ammo. Got the lockpick. Grab that antique coin. Those angel statues do come into play in Ethan Must Die mode.
Did my daddy give you a hard time?
That's your father?
He used to be.
I'm sorry, but he's dead now.
You just might be able to pull this off.
What? Pull what off?
There's something I need you to do, but I can't explain it right now. You may need some sort of keys to do it, but find a way out of the house.
Okay.
I'll be in touch.
If you've ever played The End of Zoe, I fully recommend it if you haven't. But if you've ever played it, this is like where the last battle takes place, and it's not the BSAA. I think it is Neo Umbrella or whatever come in. They tear this place up, and there's tarps everywhere, and there's a fantastic boss fight that takes place here. All right, we got the pendulum. I know where to take that. There is a tie-in right over here. Okay, so if you are a fan of Resident Evil Outbreak and the upcoming Resident Evil Requiem, this is an article written by Alyssa Ashcroft from Outbreak, searching for a missing college student, Helen Midkiff, a college student from North Carolina who's traveling in Louisiana. Miss Midkiff hasn't been heard from since the night of the 21st. Reports of a missing person in South Louisiana have increased dramatically in the past 2 years. The majority of those missing are tourists and vagrants. At least 20 people are thought to have gone missing so far. Police suspect foul play and believe there may be a connection between the incidents. Plans are in place to step up local interrogations and increase personnel to further the investigations. Alyssa Ashcroft, January 19th, 2016. So, we know that Alyssa is alive in 2016. I know there's a big time jump that happens within Requiem, so I'm going to try and document that when that game comes out. I will be covering it. I'm extremely excited about it. So this room right here is an homage to the shotgun room from Resident Evil, the original, from the Spencer Mansion. But you don't want to grab that unless you have the broken shotgun to swap it out. Okay, so we got one of the dog heads. Now, if you're trying to speed run this game, I recommend, instead of running to the inventory or whatever, every time you get a new dog head, run to the front door, snap it into place. This leads to Zoe's trailer. Oh, it's coming back again. The wooziness. All right. Over here is the first shadow puzzle. I don't have the item for it just yet. There's one of the many cameos of old grandma. If you don't know who this is, I'm not going to spoil it for you. I might have spoiled it earlier, but this is also a reference to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. This character is an homage to Grandpa. Let's go feed Grandpa. Oh, yeah. When Evelyn arrives. I think this might be Jack's mother with the cat there. Do I have... I don't think I have the snake key. Not yet. There's a certain scene coming up that I'm looking forward to. There's a first look at Marguerite down there stalking the area with her lantern. Let's see if we can nail her with the... Nope, not yet. She's quite literally the most terrifying Resident Evil antagonist. Her scenes legitimately gave me nightmares. And Jack's scenes in VR are also quite intense. What did I pick up there? Another herb? I do like that I can kind of creep and look around through those little windows. I'm not going to go in there just yet. But you all know, if you've played this, you know what happens in that room. Marguerite's going off to her boss room. First lockpick. Shoddy shells. Don't even eat them. I don't even need it. Yeah, I don't need to waste my time with Kim Flip. I guess I can make a first aid. Let's just craft one of those. Hopefully I don't accidentally use it. Okay, here we are in the bar. There's an ancient coin or antique coin in here somewhere. Got a new dog head. Maybe it's in that trash can over there. I think they're talking about... No, not Hurricane Katrina, I don't think. That's a Mia tape over there. Let's take care of this Mr. Everywhere. Ba-bam. And there's a coin. Thankfully, those coins stack. What board games are they playing? Smile? Table time? Tarting? Twirling. Smile twirling. Weird. They killed him. Wartime photojournalism. Creators' rights. Sudden mystery. I never noticed these details before. There's like a million different things in this room that you wouldn't experience in the main game without VR. Marguerite, move that piece of shit hippie we caught from the hall to the processing area. You need to accept her gift. Oh, wow. I could just pick up this steer. Okay, sure. Hey, I'm hungry. So I'm gonna need the scorpion key for that. Yeah, you can notice like all the little details of the scorpions this time around. That's really sweet. I don't even... Can I ditch something? We're gonna have to ditch this herb. Infinite ammo, we're keeping that, of course. Alright, let's do the Mia tape. Ethan, please watch this. An SVHS tape.
Ethan, if you find this, I know I can't expect anything from you. Not after what happened, after what I did. But I just want you to know that wasn't me. I don't know what happened. There's so much that you need to know.
There you are. You gave us quite a scare, young lady.
I can't let her catch me again.
Okay, we're playing as Mia. Oh, wow. The babies are in my face. Can't she catch up with me?
Over here, Mommy.
Oh, it's Evelyn. That's really creepy. I've never been to this section of the game in VR, and it is horrendous. Oh.
I am sick and tired over being sick and tired.
Oh no.
I need to hide. I need to hide.
Why putting me through this?
This is bad.
What have I done to deserve this except open my home and feed you?
Oh! Can she see me if I poke my head out? Hey, what's going on, Marguerite? I'm looking dead at her, though. Wow. This is crazy. Mia is a lot shorter than Ethan, though. I can already feel, like, a difference in height. Like, I'm eye level with this candelabra here. God, this is crazy. Move along. Move along, lady. I'm not opening that. Goodbye. Nope. No, sir. I don't like it.
This house has seen more than you can imagine. And it knows. You just don't understand? Or is it that you just don't care?
We're gonna wait for her. This is so cool, though. Being able to creep on her through this hole in the wall. Oh my.
I know you and Zoe are plotting. I know you were scheming. You think I don't know what you want to do with that boy, Ethan?
What?
No, don't come over here.
Oh, shit. I can't see. Damn it. Oh, shit! No! Was I supposed to, like, go around her during that time? It's been so long since I've done... I usually skip the Mia tape. I think I have to go around her, though.
This house has seen more than you can imagine. And it knows.
Flamethrower.
You just don't understand? Or is it that you just don't care?
Alright. We got a new vantage point this time around.
I know you and Zoe are plotting. I know you were scheming. You think I don't know what you want to do with that boy, Ethan?
Damn it! Okay, let me read a little chat here. Oh, I'm facing like 180. Have I been facing the wrong direction the whole time? Chat, nobody told me. Way to go, chat. Yeah, I'm gonna need a shower afterwards, says Udrix. Zap says, imagine if VR mode made it mandatory to duck your head. Hey, what's up, world-renowned Geohound? Hikiko! Guys, nobody fucking told me I was 180 facing away, looking like a total goober. Thanks, chat. I really appreciate that. Okay. We're not going to go in there. But she's blocking that entrance. So I don't have much choice, do I?
This house has seen more than you can imagine. And it knows. You just don't understand? Or is it that you just don't care?
Okay.
I know you and Zoe are plotting. I know you were scheming.
Wait. Oh, I can just stop this. Good. I honestly don't want to do the Mia video. I want to continue on with Ethan's story. We'll come back to it another time. But that was cool. Margarita's just... I don't know. I just don't feel I have my VR legs where they need to be to handle Marguerite at this time in my life. And it also helps to have unlimited ammo. All right. Let's go see one of the best scenes ever. But I do need to put this away. Yeah, let's go put the dog head in. Okay. Think you can do a shortcut? Yep, right there. And let's stow away all this extra crap. So we don't need that. We will hold on to our ancient coins. I do need that. I do need that. Let's get rid of the Glock. We can get rid of the knife too, honestly. All right, looking good. if you're doing a speed run, do not do any of the VHS tapes. It goes without saying. All right, one more head to go. Ethan won't fire on an unarmed granny. It's a testament to his character. An honorable man. Or is he? He's more mold than man at this point. Oh, here we go. One thing I've noticed, though, all of Jack's little spawn-ins, like when we were in the garage with the police officer, the lieutenant, you could just see Jack instantly spawn in. No rhyme or reason, it just happens. Coin! Don't need that. Okay. In Silent Hill 2 fashion. Now, this may be a reference to Resident Evil 1. In the Archelay Mansion, Jill can empty a dirty bathtub and find a zombie in the bottom of it. So I think that's what this is trying to reference here. Best part.
Sure shit beats the hell out of dying. My little girl has given us a gift.
My little girl is giving us a gift.
Only part of her gift.
Oh no.
Which in a word means you're fucked.
I have no health. This is a mad dash. I'm gonna try and stun him. Do I have... I don't even have herbs. Oh, there he is! Shit! Go, 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 go! I've got the running shoes on. I can put some distance in. Okay, we got the stun in. Very nice. Let's grab that herb. Now, what the hell do I use this wood block for? Oh, I know. Boo boo! Okay, let's, I guess I could get some liquid and mix with this herb and make a true first aid. Okay, here we go. All right, let's use it. This puzzle's kind of weird in this mode. All right. Make the eagle. You don't have to be perfect with this, by the way. You can kind of like cheat it a little. And then it goes into place.
Who builds this shit?
All right, so there's some creepy crawlies coming up. Maybe I'm thinking of that other hole. All right, let's take a break and read some chat. Oh, it's starting to wear on me. It really is. I'm like off camera. How did I get over here? Okay. Dylan says, how's the third dimension treating you? It's a shame they didn't update this for PSVR 2. Would have benefited with the motion controllers. Yeah, I'm really surprised they didn't add the PlayStation Move wands. I've never tried PlayStation VR 2. I imagine it's fine. But if they had released this for PSVR 2, it would give me a reason to try it. This is basically the only game I care about nowadays on VR. The Final Fantasy fishing game's fine. We're gonna ditch all this, though. We have no use for ammo. Got another herb. There's a secret rock you can push here, but I think you have to find the photo first. There's a steroid you can find over there. I think they actually might have eaten some lasagna or something. There's something normal in here. And some Spam. And that officially, I think, is called Dolby Brew, because you can feed Jack that Dolby Brew in his 52nd birthday minigame. Juice it. Mr. Everywhere. Ba-bam. Don't have the crow key yet. I've never noticed the rest of this room here, but we've got a turkey up there. A couple of turkeys. I've never seen all of this stuff. He's got some herbs, some garlic. Keep the vampires away, huh? Bunch of canned food. Oh, those psychostimulants there. That helps you see more items, but I got the X-ray glasses on, so we don't need those. Another place where you can use a lockpick. Look at that old CRT. I bet that's a Trinitron. Maggot box. Gunpowder. Another coin. All these CRTs. This is the real tragedy of Resident Evil 7.
What the?
Our first molded. Okay, that went pretty well. One thing I noticed is you can see all the like juices coming out of their body, and they're so much more shiny in this mode. Okay. Safe room. All right, let's juice it up. What do you guys say? I'm feeling okay. Maybe we'll get to the chainsaw fight with Jack. If you guys are good in there. Let me see. And you also got to tell me. I'm like facing the way away from the TV screen. I don't know how this is looking on stream most of the time. Oh yeah, somebody in chat mentioned the Danganronpa VR game. There was a Danganronpa VR demo, and I do have it. but it's PS4 exclusive. You still have to hang on to your PS4 if you want to play it. It's not even compatible with PS5. A lot of the VR games are not compatible with PS5 for some reason. Would have been cool if they updated PT with VR. I still have PT downloaded on my PS4 though. That's one of the reasons I hung on to it for so long. This basement is going to be amazing. This is where the tower defense DLC takes place. It's something survive the night kind of thing. Oh, wow. You can see every ridge, every gross detail, the light casting on all the wetness of the environment. That is brilliant. I gotta remember to block. We'll pop them. Oh no! I've been through this section so many times on Madhouse, and Ethan Must Die. Nightmare, I think it's called Nightmare. Nightmare's the Tower Defense DLC, and it's quite fun. All the DLC is worthwhile. I don't say that about a lot of DLC, but Resident Evil 7, if you can pick up the gold version, it's absolutely worth your time. I don't think the 8 even holds a candle to what 7 was cooking up. It's a lot easier to get those headshots. The molded in this game just have basic names. I think they're just like big molded, arm molded, crawling molded. So we've got Travis, Laura, William, Sean. I'm not sure which one I have to open, but it's one of them. Maybe it's this one? One of them is a molded. I think. Maybe just on Madhouse mode. All right, let's poke our head in. There's a secret coin right there. So all these coins are used to get some upgrades later on in the game. You cash them in at these cages, and you can unlock things like steroids, a special coin, and something else that I'm forgetting. It's been a minute since I've done that. The scorpion key, perfect. All right, let's get rid of some trash. Okay, this treasure photo leads us to the first steroid. And then I think you can just trash it afterwards, so it doesn't take up a spot. Got a lockpick. Herb. Once we get to the to the subfloor. Like, way down here is where the chainsaw boss fight takes place. I'm getting woozy again. Just thinking about it. Oh! Get out of here! Get out of there! Okay. Okay. He dead. Use that juice. Alright, so we've got the... What did we just pick up? It is the scorpion key. So we gotta go upstairs. The last dog head is before the Jack fight. Okay. There's some steroids over here, so I'm going to take them. What's this? You got to push this rock. And there you go. Little pro tip for steroids. They fully restore your health when you use them. So I recommend waiting till you're low on health, like the lowest of the low, then injecting yourself, and it increases your HP. And let's use that lockpick. Shotgun shells. Don't need them. Scorpion key. I don't think I'm gonna make it. My head is hurting so bad now. I feel woozy. Oh shit, he's back. My head feels so fucking woozy right now. It's not even funny. Stay back. Woo! Let's put some space. I'm gonna try and stun him so I can get that shotgun. Oh, he's charging at me. Not good. Go, 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 go. Get out of here. Oh shit. I can just hear him dashing. Okay, we got him stunned. Oh, thank God. Juice it up. Use that scorpion key. Come on, Ethan. So you got to get the broken shotgun to swap it out, I think. First aid. Oh, God. I need 2 slots. Shit. Let's use the steroids. Fuck it. Okay, so the broken shotgun is used to swap out with the real shotgun. Oh, but my head is pounding. I'm gonna lay down after this stream and just regret every second playing this. As much, like, it is a really cool perspective, but VR ain't the life for me. Do I need another one? Yeah, okay, I have to dump some shit off real quick. Alright, let me go dump off some stuff, and I'll get that shotgun. Okay, let's get rid of the coin. Get rid of that. We'll keep that. I don't know that we need that key anymore, but we'll find out soon enough. Ugh. Hold on, that's not good. Hold on, I really do need a little break here. Give me a second to compose myself. I'm gonna make it to the Jack boss fight, okay? I promise you at least that. Hey, how's it going, Smeen Boy? Yahweh Protective, says Bill Jones. Thanks. Yeah, I'm gonna need it. Thank you for the thoughts and prayers. Oh. Everyone who's watching right now, I can't hit my button, but a friendly reminder, leave that like. It took me 2 hours to set up this stream. I'm feeling like absolute shit. If you're watching the archive, do your boy a solid, give me a thumbs up. Ain't nobody does it like the cool stream does it. Resident Evil 7 PSVR on a man who was not built for this shit. We real ones here. Oh yeah, I gotta put the broken shotgun in there. Say goodbye to the broken shotgun. Alright, Jack. I'm coming for you. Snake key. So we got the scorpion key. I think I might need to use that in the basement. We're going to do a quick sweep because I've forgotten. Snake key. Okay. I think we got to go to the basement. There is an ancient coin if I go through that tunnel, but I just don't have time for that right now. There's an autosave happening. I can hear them. The virtual surround's really coming in the clutch on this. Check your 6. We got some handgun. Kim? Whoa, shit! Woo! Brain salad. This VR makes the molded feel like a threat, which they don't at all in the main game. Like when you're playing regularly, not at all. Except for the crawling molded. Boom! I didn't think that would work, but you can lean your head out and pop them. That is beautiful. That is a thing of beauty. I almost took out every single limb on that molded. Oh! Perfect. Whoa! I don't think I have the key for this. No. Okay. I'm stressed. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. This is perfect. This is true survival horror. This is what it's all about. Mr. Everywhere. Snake key. Alright, let's check our map. There's something I'm missing. I think it may be in the incinerator room. Is that a lockpick? No, that's a bone saw. What? Oh yeah, there's a puzzle here. And I think one of the notes clues you in on this. Three A's and a... Just remember, 3 A's and a handprint. 3 A's and a handprint. Laura. William. Sean. I can't read any name here. Sean. William. Travis. 3 A's and a handprint. So, well, that's one. I'm not sure what's in here. Oh, that's Tamara. Okay, Tamara. So we'll close this. And then a handprint. Is this the molded? It is the molded. I knew it. It's like the tyrant molded. Right there. He's got the tyrant arm. Oh, okay. My problem in playing PSVR mode is dodging out of the way is very difficult. Also, holding on and not throwing up is getting difficult. I feel like absolute trash. I wasn't feeling good before the stream, but I'm feeling like I got hit by a bus. I don't want to end the stream. I promised a jack fight, and we're going to do a jack fight, but I feel like I got hit by a bus. Okay. All right. Get it together. Okay. If I grab that, it gets, there's a little reference here that pops up.
That was gonna be a fuck. Now she says he will be her father. No. I will find him, and I will make him suffer. And you, my friend, will help me.
That lieutenant appears in multiple capacities all throughout the game. A little trivia about the lieutenant up here. Now, the lieutenant's decapitated in the Western North American release of Resident Evil 7. But in the Japanese release, it's censored. The lieutenant actually gets bonked on the head with a shovel, and his decapitated head doesn't appear later on. But in the Western one, it appears later on in Zoe's trailer. The Japanese version of this game has some odd censorship. And I'm still not sure why that is. Like Never Dead released over in Japan, and it was completely uncensored. And there's all sorts of de-limbing and decapitations in that. I don't know if I have the stomach for this fight. It's going to be rough, guys. I will have to quit the stream after this fight and go lay down and take some Dramamine or something. I'm surprised I made it this far, because I've never made it this far in VR mode. I got really sick the last time I got this far.
Poor deputy.
Wow. My head is pounding. Yeah. Let's get it done, though. Don't be a bitch, Hikiko. Stun him. Stun him.
Sorry, boy. You all right?
Where did he go? Oh, there he is.
Time to grow a pair, Ethan.
Here we go. I'm feeling sicker than I've ever felt. Jesus Christ. Woo! I think there is a one-hit kill he can perform. Woo! Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna puke. I'm gonna puke. I can feel it. Well, at least I didn't eat any pickles on this stream. That's a plus. Look at the bright side. Oh man, I don't want to have to do this again. I'm sweating. This is like whenever you take a long car ride on a family trip and you just feel your whole body heating up and sweating like something's wrong. Humans weren't meant to do this. Oh. This is so fucked up. I really don't want to do this again. I think you can beat him without taking the chainsaw, which I think will be beneficial for me.
Oh, big man got himself a gun. You know how to use it?
That's a reference to the Evil Dead. Holy shit. Did I just spam my way to the victory on that one? This is so tense that I have to rev it up mid-combat. Woo! We did it! I can breathe. I can go throw up in my bathroom now. Oh. That's a Monty Python reference there, I think.
Do me a favor and stay dead.
I really can't stress how sick I feel. There we go. Thank you. Thank you all so much. Thank you all so much. I think that's about all I have in me. We got 3 generous donations and a handful of memberships, so I do appreciate that. And I have played 2.5 hours, so I think that's fair. I think that's fair. But I am legitimately sick right now, and I need to go lay down and contemplate my life. So thank you all, everyone in chat. Please leave a like if you haven't done so already. Archivers, I hope you enjoyed this stream. I don't think I'll ever be playing RE7 VR again. Unless it gets like some, maybe on PC, but this is awful. My head is on fire. I'm sweating and the room is spinning. And I'm not going to throw up for your entertainment this time. So, shout out to everyone in chat. I see GG from Zap, from Positive Dose. Thank you all. Thank you for the stream. Thank you, Rumple Foreskin. But I'm sick as a dog. And I need to go lay down. So, thank you everyone. Wednesday nights, 5 p.m. Central Time. I've been Hikiko. This is the cool stream. We're trying to do a regular thing. So I appreciate you all showing up, but I'm gonna go die now. Thank you. Thanks. Bye-bye.